고마워. 나랑 같이 해줘서.
240번 탈락.
In a world where childhood games turn deadly, superheroes struggling with family drama, and time travel is just another way to save the day. Welcome back to GoGo-Gumiho's channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 must-watch Korean dramas from recent years from 2021 to 2024. And trust me, this list is going to surprise you. We're ranking these shows based on their Zang ratings, and let me tell you, the competition is fierce. Our number 10 pick might just be the most mind-bending thriller you've ever seen, while our top spot, well, let's just say it involves some seriously cool guitar skills. So, whether you're a seasoned K-drama veteran or a curious newcomer, this countdown has something for everyone. From laugh-out-loud comedies to heart-wrenching melodramas, edge-of-your-seat thrillers to sweeping fantasies, we're covering all the bases. Ready to discover your next binge-worthy obsession? Let's dive in. Coming in at number 10, we have Mouse from 2021 with Zang rating of 8.8. Mouse is a mind-bending psychological thriller starring Lee Seung-gi and Lee Hee-joon. This drama dives deep into the nature of evil, exploring whether psychopaths are born or made. Lee Seung-gi plays Ryeo-un, a kind-hearted police officer, while Lee Hee-joon is Go-mu-kai, a detective with a personal vendetta against psychopathic criminals. In my opinion, the strongest point of Mouse is its unpredictable plot. Just when you think you figured it out, it throws another curveball that leaves you questioning everything. The performances are top-notch, especially Lee Seung-gi's, who shows incredible range throughout the series. However, I'll admit that the story can get pretty complex at times. There were moments when I had to pause and rewind to make sure I caught all the details. It's not a light watch, but if you're up for a challenge and love shows that make you think, Mouse is definitely worth your time. Shifting gears to number 9, we have the 2nd season of Taxi Driver, with Zang rating of 8.9, starring the charismatic Je-hoon as Kim Do-gi. This action-packed series follows a mysterious taxi service that seeks justice for those who've been failed by the legal system. What I love about this show is how it tackles real-world issues while delivering edge-of-your-seat action sequences. Je-hoon's performance is nothing short of brilliant. He brings such depth to Do-gi that you can't help but root for him, even when his methods are questionable. The cases are diverse and thought-provoking, often shining a light on societal problems that many dramas shy away from. On the flip side, I will say that the violence can be a bit intense at times. If you're squeamish, you might find yourself peeking through your fingers during some scenes. Also, the vigilante justice theme might not sit well with everyone. But if you can look past that, Taxi Driver offers a thrilling ride that'll have you cheering for the underdogs. Tied for 7th place, we have the global phenomenon Squid Game starring Lee Jun-jae, Bak Hae-soo, and Jung-ho-young. This intense survival drama follows desperate contestants competing in deadly children's games for a life-changing cash prize. Squid Game is a brilliant, edge-of-your-seat experience that masterfully blends childhood nostalgia with gut-wrenching tension. The social commentary on wealth inequality is both poignant and disturbing. Lee Jun-jae's portrayal of Je-hoon is outstanding, and you can't help but root for him. Visually, the show is stunning. The contrast between colorful, childlike game settings and the dark events unfolding creates an unsettling atmosphere that lingers long after watching. I'll admit, the violence can be graphic and shocking. There were moments when I had to look away or take a breather between episodes. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. However, if you can handle the intensity, Squid Game offers a thought-provoking exploration of human nature under extreme circumstances. It sparks conversations and leaves you pondering long after the final episode. While it might be too intense for some, there's no denying its cultural impact. If you're up for a thrilling, unforgettable ride that pushes the boundaries of K-drama, Squid Game is a must-watch. Also tied with Zang rating of 8.9, we have Happiness from 2021 starring Bak Hong-sik and Hong Hyo-joo. Don't let the title fool you. This isn't your typical rom-com. Set during a pandemic that turns infected people into zombie-like creatures, Happiness offers a unique blend of horror, romance, and social commentary. What I found fascinating about this drama is how it uses the zombie premise to explore human nature. The way characters react to the crisis feels incredibly realistic, and it really makes you think about what you'd do in a similar situation. Bak Hong-sik and Hung Hyo-joo have great chemistry, and I loved watching their relationship develop amidst the chaos. I'll admit, the zombie concept isn't exactly new, and there were moments when I felt like I'd seen similar scenes in other shows. But Happiness puts its own spin on the genre by focusing more on the human drama than on gore and action. It's a tense, thought-provoking watch that'll have you on the edge of your seat and maybe checking your neighbors for signs of infection. Taking the 6th spot with Zhang rating of 9, Under the Queen's Umbrella 2020. Under the Queen's Umbrella brings a refreshing dose of humor to the historical drama genre. Kim Hae-soo shines as Queen Im Hwa-young, a stressed-out royal mom trying to whip her troublemaker princes into shape. In my opinion, this drama is an absolute gem. It's like someone took a modern family comedy and dropped it into the middle of a royal court. Kim Hae-soo is hilarious and heartwarming as the queen. I often found myself alternately laughing at her antics and admiring her dedication to her children. The show does a great job of balancing the comedy with more serious moments, touching on themes of education, politics, and the pressures of royal life. I will say that some of the political intrigue can get a bit confusing if you're not familiar with historical dramas. There were times when I had to pause and mentally sort out who was plotting against whom. But even if you get lost in the details, the humor and heart of the show shine through. It's a unique take on the historical genre that I think will appeal even to those who usually avoid palace dramas. Cracking into our top 5 and tied for 3rd place with Zhang rating of 9.1, we have the fantasy epic Alchemy of Souls. Led by Je-hoon and Young-soo-min for Season 1, while in the 2nd season, another female lead, Go-Youn-jung. This drama takes us to a magical world where souls can be switched between bodies. As a fantasy fan, I was absolutely enchanted by this show. The world building is incredibly detailed and creative. It's the kind of drama where you discover something new with each rewatch. The magic system is well thought out, and the special effects are some of the best I've seen in a K-drama. Je-hoon and Young-soo-min have sizzling chemistry, and their character arcs are compelling and satisfying. I'll be honest, though, the plot can get pretty complex. There were times when I felt like I needed a flowchart to keep track of all the political machinations and magical rules. And the switch in female leads for the second part was jarring for some viewers, myself included. But if you're willing to put in the effort to follow along, Alchemy of Souls offers a rich, immersive fantasy world that's well worth getting lost in. Tied for 3rd place with Zhang rating of 9.1, Move to Heaven from 2023 offers a touching and unique premise. Joon-sang stars as Guru, a young man with Asperger's syndrome, who works with his guardian Sung-gu, played by Lee Jae-hoon, in a trauma cleaning service. This drama, in my opinion, is a masterpiece of storytelling. Each episode unfolds like a beautifully crafted short story, revealing the lives of the deceased through the items they left behind. Joon-sang's portrayal of Guru is sensitive and nuanced. It's one of the best representations of a character on the autism spectrum that I've seen in K-dramas, including Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Lee Jae-hoon, as always, delivers a powerful performance as Sung-gu, a man learning to connect with others and deal with his own past trauma. I will say that Move to Heaven can be emotionally heavy. There were episodes that left me in tears, and the themes of loss and grief might be too intense for some viewers. But for me, the show's ability to find beauty and meaning in everyday lives, even after death, makes it an incredibly rewarding watch. It's the kind of drama that stays with you long after you've finished watching. Rounding out our trio of 3rd place finishers, we have Moving, a superhero drama release in 2023 with a uniquely Korean twist. Starring Roo Ji-yak, Hung Hyo-joo, and Joon-sang as superpowered parents, with Go Youn-jung and Lee Chen-ha leading the younger cast, this show offers a fresh take on the superhero genre. What I love about Moving is how it balances spectacular action with deep emotional storytelling. The special effects are top-notch, definitely some of the best I've seen in a K-drama, but they never overshadow the human element of the story. The exploration of how superpowers affect family dynamics and personal relationships is fascinating and often touching. The performances across the board are stellar, with both the adult and younger actors bringing depth and nuance to their roles. On the critical side, I did feel that the series was a bit long at times. There were moments when I thought certain plot points could have been resolved more quickly. However, the rich character development and the intricate plot make the journey worthwhile. If you're looking for a superhero story with heart, Moving definitely delivers. Just missing out on the top spot, but still impressive with a 9.2 rating. We have Lovely Runner 2024, starring Kim Hae-yoon as Im-sol, a fan who travels back in time to save her favorite idol, Sun-jae, played by Byung-woo-seok. In my view, this drama takes the familiar time travel romance trope and gives it new life. Kim Hae-yoon is absolutely captivating as Im-sol. Her journey from starstruck fan to someone who genuinely cares for Sun-jae as a person is beautifully portrayed. Byung-woo-seok brings depth to Sun-jae, showing the vulnerabilities behind the idol facade. Their chemistry is off the charts, making their growing relationship a joy to watch. I appreciate how the show doesn't shy away from exploring the darker sides of the entertainment industry, adding depth to what could have been a simple romance. Yes, there are moments when the plot feels a bit predictable, but the execution is so charming that I didn't mind. The blend of sweet romantic moments, character growth, and thought-provoking themes about fate and choice make Lovely Runner a standout in the time travel romance genre. And now, at the top spot with a 9.3 Zang rating, we have Twinkling Watermelon 2023. This musical time travel drama stars Ryeo-un as Yoon-jae, who finds himself transported back to the 90s where he meets his parents as teenagers. Choi Han-ok plays Yoon-jae's father, Hye-chan, a talented deaf guitarist, with Shin Yoon-soo and Sol and Ah rounding out the main cast. In my opinion, Twinkling Watermelon is a breath of fresh air in the K-drama landscape. The way it incorporates music into the storyline is beautiful and organic, and the 90s setting is nostalgic without feeling gimmicky. But what really sets this drama apart is its portrayal of deaf culture. Choi Han-ok's performance as Yi-chan is nothing short of extraordinary. It is authentic, respectful, and deeply moving. The use of sign language throughout the series adds another layer of beauty to the storytelling. The drama tackles themes of family, dreams, and overcoming obstacles with a deft touch that had me alternately laughing and reaching for tissues. Yes, the time travel logic can be a bit confusing at times, but the emotional core of the story is so strong that I was willing to overlook any minor plot holes. Twinkling Watermelon is more than just a drama. It's a celebration of music, love, and the power of connection across all barriers, including time itself. It's a show that leaves you with a warm, fuzzy feeling and maybe a new appreciation for the songs of the 90s. And there you have it, K-drama fans! Our top 10 countdown of must-watch Korean dramas. From mind-bending thrillers to heartwarming time travels, there's something here for every taste. Which has you watched, and which one are you adding to your watch list first? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more K-drama content. Until next time, keep binging!